Hello everybody, I am Mastermind here today and I'm going to review a video called Dragon Ball Super Broly Movie Trailer. English dub. I couldn't find the Japanese dub for some reason. I don't know, and I didn't want to spend the time to look for it. So the only reason why I'm wearing these glasses is because recently I've been watching my own videos, right? So the problem is that my eyes look weird. You know what I mean? So I feel like my eyes are a distraction, so I feel like I should wear the sunglasses. I don't know if you prefer the sunglasses on or not. Leave in the comment section. Um, yeah, I'm going to review Dragon Ball Super movie Broly. I am really excited for it because Broly is different from most villains. He's more of a like a Majin Buu. Like Majin Buu only wanted to destroy stuff. Broly is almost the same thing, but this is a whole reboot of the character by Akira Toriyama, and that's interesting. I am very curious of how Toriyama is going to do this. So, well, I'm gonna leave a link to the original video. All characters are created by Akira Toriyama, and well, let's begin with the reaction.
So tell me, Goku, why do you seek even more strength than you have already?
The Tournament of Power opened my eyes. No way I can stay at the same level I'm at now. I'm fired up. That must be the guy.
I don't know who he is, but his energy's absurd. Do it, bro!
By the way, I like the art style of how the characters look right now. I like the look of Paragus. He looks old and stuff. It looks pretty good actually.
Broly! How is this possible? Damn it, he's learning as he fights!
Magnificent. His power level is amazing. What the?
Hold on. Let's see. Let's see that again. This is Broly. He's not even transformed. Just think about it. Broly is not even transformed. He's fighting in his base form against Golden Frieza and powers him down to his fourth form. That's kind of savage.
Looks like this is going to be tougher than we thought.
Yeah, I can't wait.
You saw that, right? Let me go back to that little scene. If I could get it, if I could time it correctly.
Wait.
Fuck! Uh-oh. My laptop is fucked up again. My laptop is fucked up. Yeah, I need to buy myself a new one. Let me lower down the speed here. Now I want you to take a close look on what's going on. Look at that. I like the art style. And also look at that. Broly is in his base form versus Super Saiyan Blue Goku. My brother told me, he actually came up to me, he's like, yo, I feel like Broly is stronger than Jiren. I'm like, nope, he's not. Alright, and this is the thing. Broly might be in his full power base form at most. in this scene over here. He may not be a full power base form, but he's not even transformed yet. He's matching a stronger Super Saiyan Blue Goku, because we can assume that this Goku is stronger than the one from the Tournament of Power, this movie Goku. Now, Broly is not stronger than Jiren. I'm gonna say right now, he's not stronger than Jiren. Here's why. Jiren literally molested Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. He molested him. He probably was not even using 10% of his power. Alright, when he got the Ultra Instinct for the first time, the black hair version, um, basically I feel like Jiren was trying at least 25%. Then the second time when he fought Goku, Ultra Instinct, that was around, I would say 50% or 80%. No, let's say 80%, because Goku did got stronger throughout the tournament, and then he used 100% when he used Master of Full Power of Ultra Instinct. I would rather say Full Power Ultra Instinct because if he master, he will be able to tap into it anytime he wants, just like Super Saiyan. So Goku needed a power, that kind of power boost to beat Jiren. Alright, and if we see throughout the tournament, Jiren molested everyone he went up against. He literally destroyed Goku. He destroyed this guy, Luffy looking ass. I don't know, he's like a gummy monster or whatever he was. I think his name started with K. Kawi or something like that. I don't know. But I know like he's probably the first one Jiren eliminated. He like stretched his arm, make a huge fist that Jiren basically made a shockwave and eliminated him like that. Yeah, Jiren defeated him very easily. He could have eliminated Goku. Like you saw it in the first fight, like how he almost finished him off. If Goku didn't grab on the edge of the arena, it would have been over. Um, Goku overpowered. I mean, Jiren overpowered Goku multiple times. Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta was not able to take on Jiren. All right, Golden Frieza. Frieza got molested. Frieza got one shot. His power level was farther compared to Jiren's power level. Um, Andrew 17, he caught Jiren off guard multiple times, but he's nowhere near his power. So if you think about it for a second, Jiren fought against like some of the strongest fighters in the entire tournament. He fought against Hit, alright. Hit created an attack, alright. He made an attack specifically for Jiren. Well, not specifically, but that attack, I feel like he you know he caught Jiren in a cage of time, alright. And Jiren just power through time itself, and it's so ridiculous. Hit did not stood a chance at all. So Jiren was a monster. Until Ultra Instinct came along, he was a monster, alright? And he still is. I feel like he's still stronger than Goku. Now, just because Broly is facing off in his base form against Goku, does not mean that Broly is stronger than Jiren. And doesn't mean that Broly is stronger than Beerus, because that's another argument I've been hearing, that Broly might be stronger than Beerus. That's kind of stretching it. I would understand people saying Jiren is stronger than Beerus, but even then I would say, nah, I feel like Beerus is a little stronger. But Broly's nowhere near on Beerus's power level. So yeah, that's my opinion on it. I don't know how strong his berserk form is or legendary form because well, and his super saiyan because according to the character designs, there's his base form, his full power base form, then super saiyan, then legendary super saiyan, or you could call it berserk form. I don't know how they're gonna call it in this movie, but I prefer legendary super saiyan because that's a pretty good name. Like it fits him. It fits him. Um, so yeah, my theory is that Broly is not stronger than Jiren. I mean, that's my assumption. I don't know how strong his berserk form is, but it's gonna be a huge multiplier, just like Kale, I assume. So yeah. Wait, let me speed it up. Wait, no, let me not speed it up. I feel like there's gonna be like a storytelling, a background story, flashback to Bardock because people are saying this is Bardock. And I can see why, because this thing Bardock wore in the movie, and also in a manga, there's a manga chapter that Broly sets Goku away to Earth, and that I assume that's Planet Vegeta blowing up. Here I assume this must be Prince Vegeta. There's gonna be a lot of flashbacks in you know background stories of these characters. I feel like most of the movie is gonna be more of storytelling than fighting, and I assume last 20 minutes of the movie is gonna be just constant fighting, and there might be the fighting against Frieza and Broly, and Frieza gets his ass kicked, and then Broly at the last 20 minutes he fights against Goku and Vegeta, and there's a shit ton of things happening. So look at that design. Doesn't that look dope?
He's getting stronger!
Shirtless Goku. In the Tournament of Power we had shirtless Vegeta, now we're getting shirtless Goku. How are they going to defeat Broly? My theory is they're gonna use the Potara fusion. Either that or Ultra Instinct, but yeah, either that or Ultra Instinct. But like I feel like Ultra Instinct would be too cliche, cause we just saw how powerful Ultra Instinct is. Just bringing it here is just gonna reduce its significance because Goku barely tap into it. And I feel Goku should learn the technique instead of just tapping into it by accident. Plus, it will be a useless technique against Broly because I feel like Broly could take as many hits. He could take a lot of hits. Not so yeah. I don't know because I would I wouldn't say the fusion dance due to this take this perspective. Gotenks when Super Saiyan 3 only lasted 5 minutes in the fusion. Alright, now let's take Potara fusion. For instance, in the Goku Black arc. You see, I fucking hate this retcon too. Um, the Potara fusion is supposed to last 1 hour. When Vegeta went Super Saiyan Blue and used his final Kamehameha on merged Zamasu, it only went 10 minutes. Like 10 minutes, I think. No, 5. Well, somewhere around there. Um, you know, and they defused. And, they got their asses whooped, etc. So, taking into perspective, um, if they fuse, then I feel like that fusion could perhaps, in theory, go Ultra Instinct. All right, in theory, I don't want them to bring Ultra Instinct to this movie, but who knows? They might make it epic. But if they do bring it, they'll have to do it with just the fusion with Ultra Instinct because because Goku, for instance, used Master Ultra Instinct at the last 2 minutes of the tournament. So taking that into account, Goku lasted less than 2 minutes with Ultra Instinct. Just imagine the fusion dance with Ultra Instinct. The fusion dance can only last 30 minutes. Goten Super Saiyan 3 only lasts 5 minutes. We're talking about characters who are significantly stronger than Goten and Trunks. Yes, that's a problem. And Ultra Instinct is a huge power boost. So yeah. Well, that's it for today. Like and subscribe to the video. I'm going to leave a link to the original video. You know what? Copy. And so I don't forget. I'll leave a link to the original video down in the description down below. Leave a comment on what else you want to watch. And I'll see you soon.